Hey guys, we're still leveling up.
Do-do-do-do.
Can you believe it took us a full day to do that?
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah, it's insanity.
See, if I got that sword, I would use this, but chances are I'm not getting that sword. Let's put endurance.
That sword.
I'd have to probably grind for that sword, guys.
That sword.
So, guys, there's only one thing left to do.
Is the game about to get real?
About to get real hard. Because you thought that was hard. And it was. But it's about to get to the parts where I said I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it.
So did you say that, can you not summon, summons again? Like, is it only one time?
Usually they last just for the boss fight, and you won't be able to just go there and, like, find him.
Okay.
Once the boss is beaten, you usually can't just go do it. Some people come back later in the game, though. Like the one woman that you summoned for Moonlight Butterfly, who I, for some reason, couldn't find. She's supposed to come back for somebody I have a problem with that I can't remember.
Well, it sounds strong.
But she wasn't there, and I don't know why. And Solieri comes back all the time.
Yeah.
So
the only thing you really should care about, though, is if Fire Targus comes back. Cause
I am very concerned about that.
He's apparently the world's strongest man. The world's strongest millionaire.
Like we said, world's strongest millionaire. He's basically a mercenary. Can we all agree on that? Although you don't pay him. So
no,
like
I think he's there just to have fun.
For fun mercenary. So anyway, guys.
Fun killing, yeah.
What are
I would say he's a
kill
scenario.
Check what this all about. I don't know. It's pretty neat, right?
Yeah, but what could it even do?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, this isn't a game full of Whoa! Oh, they're hugging you.
And that's how I lost the game. By examining that guy. Here we are, born to be floated places.
You get flown a lot in this.
Oh my god.
Some really triumphant music there.
It's almost like it's the land of lords.
Yeah, you know, it is actually kind of like that, now that you say it.
Yeah.
No, but you really get flown around a lot in these places. They're like birds, demons, whatever. Just flying there.
No, that's true.
Whatever, man.
Guys, here we are in Anor Londo.
Born to be kings. We are princes of the universe.
Some of my favorite architecture in any video game ever. Because look at it. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a super castle, I would say.
Absolutely, it's a super castle. But the thing is, it's basically a castle built for people way, way bigger than you.
I thought you were going to say it's a castle built for two.
Built for two?
Yeah.
See, these guys are really strong.
No, they don't look strong.
They all guard treasure chests.
Yeah, that guy's ready to go. He wasted no time. It's like, legs, Louis, advance on them.
I don't think you can backstab me then. Yep. I'm just gonna head out. You're right.
You guys win.
Okay. Whatever that treasure chest has, I probably don't need.
Dude, wouldn't it be funny if they were just... Wouldn't it be hilarious if it was a mimic and they're just trying to keep adventurers away from it? Like, it's a dangerous mimic, get away!
Some of them are mimics, I think, which is the worst.
Well,
I could have made it as bonfire and wasted everyone's time. So anyway, here's this lady.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old key, exit here and head straight yonder.
Straight yonder.
If you are the chosen one,
straight yonder.
A revelation shall visit thee.
What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Great. So this lady's a firekeeper. You will either enjoy her standing there, or you will brutally murder her.
Well, you know.
Because here's what you may have figured out, fair listener. Firekeeper souls... I'm not hollow. Yeah, sorry, I meant... Firekeeper souls obviously come from firekeepers.
Yeah, that's a reasonable assumption to make.
So when you kill firekeepers, you get Estus Flask plus whatever. So far to kill her, I'd get my 3rd upgrade.
Yeah, but what else? Because she's probably pretty good or something. There's probably a reason to keep her alive, right?
No, she's... Well, no. No, there's no reason to keep her alive.
Really? That seems odd.
I think the reason
Right?
to keep her alive is because you might become a sinner. Let's take this down.
You barely made it on.
Oh, no.
Somebody hold the button, please. I'm trying to get on.
Good old elevators. Can't beat that. Isn't that neat? It's a massive screw.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
This is all awesome. Everything is rad.
Everything's sweet. Oh.
Okay. Remember those guys from before?
Oh, we're at this part of the game where bosses come back and are just dudes.
Yeah. These are, yeah, these are... Ow.
Dude, get out some of that pine resin.
I can take this guy, but I just have
You
to...
probably don't have the time either. To be honest, you probably don't have the time. He looks like he's pretty much raring to go.
Yeah, definitely need to recover. Thank you. I don't think you can cut off his tail, though, which is weird.
Yeah, it kind of seems like a one-time thing. But who knows? It's all part of the mystery that is this game.
See, the key is, some enemies never stagger, and you need to be able to stagger these enemies.
These enemies have got to be staggered.
So I'm glad he's dead. Let's see what's over here. Here we are. I think there's a treasure chest over here. Chest, filled with treasures. Alright. So here's the thing about this whole place. Is that... Oh, Demon Tenant. Is that it's a place built for the lords. Right? And like giants. And like people of lordly stature. I.e. gigantic.
Is it in Anor Londo that if you're like become a member of the nobility, you're just like, hey, so since I hereby dub thee knight, and now you're a billion feet tall. Congratulations.
It wouldn't be surprising, but I've never heard of that. But anyway, it was built for massively big people. But what I like to imagine is, because you get there somehow, I like to imagine that probably the people who built it made little pathways just for humans, little secrets for humans to get around.
Dude, they probably like treat like little humans as like mice.
I think so.
They're probably like, oh look, it's a little human. He's
I know it's
around.
not. I'm just making that up, guys. But it
He's
would
a
be
little
cool.
human. He's just walking around. Isn't that adorable?
Ta-da! So these are painting guards.
They're full of paint.
They're good at turning around at the same speed I am. Ow! And throwing knives. Sure, that's enough. Not too strong though, which I appreciate.
That guy tried his best though.
He doesn't want to even fall down. Hey, cool. Note that sweet thingamajig chandelier.
Yeah, that's sweet. No question there.
Okay. Notice this random cheap ladder, El Cheapo ladder. They just put here for some reason. Oh, it's so I can walk on the rafters. Great. Here we are. Born.
It is like right out of a textbook
What? Huh?
on architecture.
You think so?
Dude, you'd be like, these are the rafters of Anor Londo Cathedral. Note their tremendous ridiculousness.
Usually what happens is these dudes fall off. Or I fall off. Both are possible. Take note of that gigantic painting.
Oh, hey. That's where the stuff is.
I bet you can figure out what that is.
No, I can't.
Remember the painted world of Aramis?
Oh.
Guess what? It's a painting.
Oh.
So we're going to have to go there later for that ember, which I really want. Guys, I'm really taking my time here. Haste makes real waste on these things.
Haste makes oops, I would say.
There's a statue of Gwendolyn, the girl with the giant boobs.
Worth it.
Okay.
Guys, if anything else, no matter what else bad happens this episode, it was totally worth it.
See? Look at how big she is. She doesn't wear shoes. She's got cleavage. That's all you need to know.
Dude, those are understating her boobs. That's like a polite suggestion about how boobs her might be.
Yeah. She's definitely a lady. She got like a really big back or something? Flowing back outfit? Anyway. So take this fog gate. Yay!
Yay!
Alright. So. That part is for some reason always the hardest part to do.
Dude, you should go to the painting. That's where you get the, Tarkus's stuff.
Yeah, except the painting's really hard to do.
Just go to it, I think. I don't think you have to go inside.
Oh, I'm sure you have to go inside. Check this out. Oh my god.
No, it just says his armor can be found in Orlando below the gigantic painting.
Armor?
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about, oh god, Black Ember.
No. What?
Where's the Black Ember?
It's in the world.
But that armor that I can't wear.
Yeah, that's under the painting.
Yeah, that's a death sentence, by the way.
I was saying I thought it was cool.
Man, this guy. This guy.
This guy! Flying around trying to kill me.
Guys, they're still strong. Nothing has changed.
No, they're trying to take a bite out of crime, and I'm pretty sure you named your character Crime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they're trying to take a bite out of crime.
Takes 4 hits. 4 hits, got it. Because you may have figured out, now I don't have to go there.
Here's a hint, I've never figured out anything.
Okay, I don't have to go there anymore through that way I just went, because I moved this bridge. So now I can just walk across the bridge and go back to that bonfire. The thing about this game, once again, like I always say, is how everything is connected. It's my favorite thing ever. Because the game doesn't make you do hard things more than once. Also, you can't go down that screw, which I always wanted to.
Yeah, you think that would be a thing.
Yeah, you think it'd be a thing, but...
It's really cool, though. Who's turning that screw?
These are the questions.
Remember one episode of Simpsons where it's like, how do they get the dessert thing to spin like that? And it's like people down, like, working in slave pits.
Dude, but that's what I like to think. Because remember how Blighttown is basically below this? It's basically the sewers of this whole place.
Yeah, that's a good point. You are smart.
It's like everything is connected in this place. That's why the game's so cool. That's why the whole atmosphere is rad. Because it makes you feel things, man.
That feel.
All that sunlight and clouds and junk. It's almost like Gwendolyn, the Lord of Sun, is here. Or whatever.
Do you actually meet up? Oh, you probably do meet up with Gwendolyn. Dude, Gwendolyn's a girl's name. Can we all
We're gonna meet up with Gwendolyn because he's gonna have to die because it's a sweet boss fight. Literally no other reason besides that. Also, Gwendolyn is a girl. He's a guy who was raised as a girl. So,
yeah, well, there you go.
There you go. Are you happy now? You ousted a secret.
I'm not trying to make the man feel bad.
The other key is some really hard enemies don't respawn. For instance, that gargoyle that was here does not respawn.
Well, that's a small blessing, I would say.
It's a pretty big blessing. That's what I would say. Because screw that guy. What you also may have noticed is now this screw is lower than it was previously. Which means now I can just walk around.
Just gotta walk around.
For whatever reason.
Excuse me, I'm just walking around.
And then, ta-da! It leads to here.
Bam!
You may be saying, what's that? Isn't that just where you came from? No, dude.
Is that a lever there?
It's this place. The bottom floor. Look at how big this building is.
Yeah, that's a massive building. It's full of paint men.
Well, painting guards, obviously. Also, yes, it is a lever. That lever is in case the screw bridge is not where you want to be.
These guys kind of look like Klansmen.
I never thought of that.
Dude, give him a pointy hood.
It's okay. I'm not going to do that.
I'm saying in your mind.
But take note how gigantic this place is. I can't say it enough. I love giant buildings. Now the real key.
No, you've made that abundantly clear.
The real key to fighting these guys is to lure them out one by one. Because when you fight 1,000,000 people, it sucks balls. If I fight one of them, they're like what we call human babies.
They're child's babies, yeah.
Yeah. They're little baby
They're
girls.
the baby of children.
Yeah. Who are easily killed in one hit of my incredible Zweihander.
Easily slayed. They're easily swayed to be slain.
Whoops. You threw something at me. I don't know if you meant to do that.
Oh.
How many of those you got on you, friend?
Guy needs to work on himself a little bit.
Alright, you're just going to do this all day, aren't you? That's fine, though. See, if it wasn't for all this poise, you would have just kept doing it. You know?
Huh? You would have been able to toss knives all day.
Yeah. And so, grab whatever this is. Hey, great magic weapon. That might come up. Ow! Sir, can I talk to you real quick? I was just kidding, I want to kill you. Oops! Did I say it was hard to kill them both at the same time? Because it was pretty easy. Maybe I was wrong all this time.
Oh, somebody knocked down that chandelier.
Yeah, remember when we did that?
I know, I was making a joke. I was making a joke.
But who's going to fix it? Nobody. So I'm surprised nobody died under that thing.
Dude, you're glad. You probably would have had a lawsuit on your hands.
Like
I deliberately cut down that chandelier and it killed 3 of my best men.
I mean, I could do the painted world right now.
You should at least find that armor.
It's right here.
Alright. Well, I'm glad you took my advice.
Because here's how it is. Really good.
Are you really that far off from being able to
Hey,
wear
it's
it?
his armor.
Yeah.
It's literally called that.
Yeah. I wasn't...
So terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself.
Yeah, but it looks so rad.
Yeah. Like, I have to make an agreement to never roll again.
How much more strength or whatever do you need?
Yeah, it's literally never going to happen. Because here's what it requires. First of all, if I had Havel's ring, it'd be considered. But I forgot to get that.
About to get considered.
How else we gotta check this? My equip load is 51.2 with the armor on, out of 64. It has to be half to be able to roll.
Interesting.
I don't know how much less damage I'm taking.
I mean, I gotta imagine it's a lot less. I gotta imagine it's a lot less.
The thing is, I rarely roll out of the way of attacks.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
It kind of looks like you're an evil Praetorian or something.
Yeah, because you got the fold there,
Yeah.
definitely.
Maybe we should do this right now.
Dude, maybe we should keep that armor on because it looks sweet. Dude, you love wearing heavy armor. What are you talking about?
I know, but rolling...
And you're right, you never roll.
I never roll.
Should have rolled.
But you can't run, though, either. Or
Dude,
you
you
can.
run like a pro. What are you talking about?
You want to wear the hat, too?
I don't know, I kind of... Now you look kind of like a spaceman.
Yeah. Let's do this painted world. Because I'm Iron Tarkus. Okay. Maybe there's something I need to do.
Take this painting.
I don't actually remember how to do this.
Do you want me to look it up real quick?
Yeah, how am I supposed to get in there? I thought it was like Super Mario World. You jump into it.
Well, probably don't have enough puzzle pieces then. Or, sorry, stars.
Because contraption does not move, it doesn't make sense to me.
You'll need the peculiar doll.
What? Where do you find that?
Do you really want to know?
Don't say it's in Blighttown.
Sure isn't.
Really?
Nope.
Where is it?
It's all the way back in the beginning of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
It's in the Undead Asylum. The very first cell you start the game in.
That's embarrassing.
No, you have to go back to get it later. It doesn't. It said it doesn't appear there.
It doesn't... Oh, okay.
Yeah, it says it appears later. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Continue.